Harvey Weinstein, back in the news, hit with a new indictment by LA grand jurors, and they're going to try to extradite him from New York, where he's currently ensconced in custody, and they're going to try to get him back over to the West Coast so that he can appear for his arraignment and deal with 11 new charges from more women. So this story came over from Deadline.com, says he's hit with a new indictment by the grand jury. Extradition from New York is delayed again. New indictment is coming down in LA due to objections by the incarcerated producer's East Coast lawyer. You like how they type this? East Coast, capitalized EC? It's big status. East Coast lawyer over the latest developments in the City of Angels. Further discussion on the interstate transfer has been pushed to April 30th. So they're going to determine whether or not he can be brought out onto the West Coast soon on April 30th. Weinstein's attorney, Norman Effman, by April 20th, and response by April 27th. So they're hashing it out whether or not to extradite, of course, Harvey Weinstein. Mirroring the previous charges that the Pulp Fiction executive producer already faced, we have newly minted 11 counts of sexual assault from the City of Angels grand jury presently under seal, so we can't see it. Although Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office had no comment on the grand jury proceedings, sources tell Deadline the purpose of the move by DA George Gascon's team is to fast track a potential Weinstein trial in LA. So they want that. They want that good Chauvin publicity that they're getting over there as the new sheriff enacting justice. We have now confirming the secret indictment today. Effman noted on camera during Monday's shortest hearing that he had read the sealed material just before the weekend. One of the charges has been changed somewhat, he said, asserting it was due to a fine-tuning of the timeline of one of the claims. Under the previous charges that could result in decades more behind bars if found guilty, 69-year-old Weinstein faces 4 counts of rape, 4 counts of forcible oral copulation, 1 count of sexual penetration by use of force, 2 counts of sexual battery by restraint, sexual battery and incidents involving 5 women from 2004 to 2013. Aiming for maximum media exposure in an election year, charges were first announced by Jackie Lacey last year, the day that Manhattan sex crimes trial started. Yeah, everybody wants their 15 minutes. And the attorney is now saying, excuse me, we're not going to avoid what is going to happen in California. We're not trying to avoid that. We believe that there's not only a defense to these charges, we believe there is a very good defense to these charges. We believe there will be an acquittal, he added. Mr. Weinstein isn't going anywhere because he's objecting to the extradition. Right now, he is being sentenced. He was sentenced to 23 years in prison, and he's 69, so that may be a life sentence for him. They're seeking 11 new charges out of LA with another potential for 140 years in prison. Prosecutors have filed a sealed indictment, and attorneys arguing, I have nothing on the indictment level that shows the judge signed this. Came as a little bit of a surprise. Press conference, John Flynn accused Effman of engaging in a sandbag move, calling it a stalling technique. He wants to keep this guy here as long as possible and prevent him from going to California. So basically fighting over extradition, right? The attorney saying, no, we're not moving him to LA. You guys can indict him, do whatever you want over there, but he's not going anywhere. And he's saying, look, man, he's gonna come here one way or the other. Quit stalling. Just bring him back over to LA so we can get on with the show. So that's it for this show, by the way. We are not going to jump into any questions because I got to go, and I'm so sorry I mismanaged the time. But we all know what everybody has to say about Harvey Weinstein. Meh, not any good. So let's say thank you to everybody who supports us over on Locals. If you want to support the show, check us out at watchingthewatchers.locals.com. I want to thank everybody who helps make the show possible. Of course, Miss Faith Joy, Mr. Ma Fox, and all of the other people out there who sign in and throw in questions like Hack Consulting, like Virginia Mary, like Joe's Now and No Doubt, like It's Ed and Be Brave and Sandy Paws, like these great new people who signed up to support the community. Welcome. I want to welcome all these outstanding people. Welcome Harley the Whippet. Welcome Robert Barnes. Robert Barnes joined up. We got Chris John in the house. Welcome to Chris. What's up, Stuff Expert? Welcome to the community. We got Tarat. Welcome. Alana Piana. Welcome to the show. We got Jay Teeter in the house as well. Hello to WJ Landry 3. WJ Landry 3, love that. We got Ed Green, who also joined over on watchingthewatchers.locals.com. Awesome community. You can come check us out there. Get a free copy of my book. Get a free copy of the slides, everything we went through today. Download my impeachment party template if you want to impeach anyone, and as well as a copy of my free personal development system called Existence Systems. You can get a template on our platform at locals.com. Share links throughout the day and meet great people over on our platform. And that's it from me. One quick reminder, I am a criminal defense attorney here at the R&R Law Group. So if you happen to know anybody in our state who has been charged with a crime, that's what we do. That's our day job. We offer free case evaluations. We love to help good people find safety, clarity, and hope in their cases and in their lives. And so we'd be humbled if you trusted us enough to send anybody our way. Things like DUIs, drugs, domestic violence, felony offenses, misdemeanor offenses, quashing old warrants, clearing up those old cases, restoring your rights so you can vote and possess a firearm, and go apply for federal benefits, go apply for housing, not have to worry about any of that stuff. We're very good at what we do. We would appreciate a referral because we'll take very good care of them. We'll make sure they leave us better than they found us. And that's it for me, everybody. Thanks so much for sticking with us during this breezy show. It's kind of sped through a lot today, but I think it was important. We're going to be back here tomorrow, as always, covering Chauvin. Going to see what Eric Nelson and the defense bring forward. Otherwise, until then, my friends, get some rest, get some good sleep, get some good dinner in that belly. We'll see you right back here, same time tomorrow, 4 p.m. Arizona time, which is Pacific, 5 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. on the East Coast. And for that one Florida man out there, everybody be well. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.